Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the beautiful sunny Gold Coast this morning, and let me know if you guys can hear me there in the chat. I just want to make sure all works as the aviation fire rescue guys are driving past us here at the northern end of the Gold Coast this morning. So they'll probably be going out and doing some training exercises this morning, kicking up a bit of dust for us, just to make things a bit more picturesque, right? Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for confirming that there in the chat. Well, yeah, good morning. Welcome. It's good to be out here this morning. My name's Matt, your host for this morning for a couple of hours, and it's nice to be here. It's a public holiday for us here in Queensland. Today's our King's birthday long weekend. I think New South Wales has got their Labor Day long weekend, so it's a bit of a mixture of everything. But yeah, look, it's nice to be out here and hanging out with you guys and showing off the beautiful Gold Coast this morning. We've got our first arrival very soon. I can actually see it on finals now, so it won't be too long. That's going to be a Jetstar this morning. But before we get started, so yeah, Saka Aviation dropped in there last night. Maxine said she may be in lurking, but that's all good. Mary Brock, good morning. Tristy, good morning. Cindy, good morning. Hope you're doing well. We've got Yin Team Stripes there. Hello, Yin Team Stripes. Shazza, good morning, Shazza. Who else? Becky's there. Good morning, Becky. Victor Aviation, AV Geeks Paradise, Flames Plays, Sue Major, Gary Suha, good morning, Gary. Hope you're doing well, mate. Lady Cats, thank you for being here this morning. Tim Clark, Gretchy. Hey, Gretchy. Good to see you, mate. It's really good to see you.
404, wind 180 degrees, 6 knots. Clear to land, it's 404.
We'll try and bring that volume up in a minute. Now, Kurt sent his bugs up to me this morning, which is really kind of him. As he is currently out of the country, he sent them to come and pester me this morning. So I'm being attacked by bugs, but you know what? That's all right. We'll take what we can get. But no, look, it's a beautiful day. It's actually really warm as well. It's saying there that it feels like 24 degrees. It's well and truly past that, in my opinion. It is warm. I would say it's closer to the 30s, being out here in the sun this morning. So here comes our Jetstar now, just lining up over the probably the Tugun Currumbin area. Hopefully the audio comes through all right. I'll keep an eye on those things, and if not, we'll make some quick changes.
Quebec Romeo, control set 10 for exchange approved.
Morning. Actually, no, it's almost a southerly, looking at the windsock there. And if you did catch our live stream last Sunday with Kurt and myself doing a dual live stream, one from Sydney, one from Gold Coast. Yeah, I'm back in my normal location today. Back in there in the here at the football field. No longer have the ute to jump in the back of, but you know what? That doesn't matter. It's nice to be able to be back here on solid ground and not feel the heat as much coming up above me, because that was really hot. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Now, I've got a few shout-outs that I want to do just quickly. So let's get to that one. So we've got Michelle McNeil joining the Uluru Lodge overnight. So Michelle, if you are watching this morning, thank you for joining us and supporting us there in the Uluru Lodge. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, thank you for your support. It's great to have you with us. And yeah, if you are watching, I hope you thoroughly enjoy the Gold Coast today. A little different from the Sydney show, and there's a few reasons for that. One, Kurt's away at the moment, and I believe Tim is also going to be departing the country very time soon as well. Hopefully it's nothing I've done wrong, but it sounds to me that those guys are enjoying a well-deserved family holiday. Hopefully mine will come soon, but work still is keeping me busy. And our good friend Hayden there in Flight Aviation. Good morning, Hayden. Welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana, mate. Thank you for rejoining us, I should say. It's great to have you with us this morning. I think I saw you there in the chat, but I'll skim through in a minute and have a look. But good on you, Hayden. Hope you're doing well, mate, and keeping yourself nice and what is it? Warm, cold, hot down there in beautiful Victoria today. Oh, I see Wazza's there in the chat. Good morning, Wazza. Okay, voice is a bit over. Okay, good. Thank you, mate. I'll fix that up. Hopefully that improves things. Let me know there, Wazza. Hopefully that's improved. Mr. Chapman, good morning. Hello, Mark. Good morning, Matt. Great to have you back on TV. It's going to be another hot day on the Gold Coast. Sorry, it looked like another not day on the Gold Coast. Mate, it is going to be a steaming day, I think. I'm already sweating up, I can feel it. But no, it's good to be here and showing off the beautiful Gold Coast to all you guys. But Mark, thank you so much there for your ongoing support to us as always. Yeah, let me know if that audio is a bit better now, guys. I've just turned that down a little bit. Obviously, we've got to make changes to here and there when we are streaming with Kurt, because things change. So my settings are from the last stream with Kurt, so that's probably why I'm a bit different. So yeah, cool. Alrighty. So. Oh, that's a little loud now.
Taxiway Charlie, helipad clear for takeoff, make left hand.
So we've got a Virgin pushing back there. Glenn, sounds good, Glenn. I look forward to catching up with the kids if they're coming. All right, where's this helicopter? There we go. So a few little changes since we last streamed. So it's now daylight savings is in effect there in New South Wales. So the other end of that runway is now an hour in front of us. Fingers crossed that someone down there will have the lotto numbers in a few days, so I can take some additional time off. But we'll see. But yeah, no, it's an hour in front down on the other side of the runway, probably where that Virgin is. Actually, probably where that helicopter is now. But yeah, where that Virgin is, we're probably in the state of New South Wales. So that is those guys are having to adjust their watches. Cool. And you'll see there, yes, it's 9:20 there in Queensland, whereas if you are in New South Wales, it's currently 10:20. Paul Newman saying the audio is good. Okay, thank you, Paul. Yes, Kurt is currently overseas at the moment. He's having a well-deserved family holiday, and yeah, no, they're they are, I don't know if, I think Kurt said where he is, but so spoke to him last night, and they're having a wonderful time, nice and warm with him and his family. Lady Cat, I feel you. Don't worry. I haven't had a holiday in a while either, but that's all right. Paul's saying he's from the future. Shrubsy's there. Good morning, Shrubsy. Hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you. So, guys, if you are new to the Gold Coast streams, you'll notice that it's a little bit more chilled. It's a bit more relaxed. Planes aren't going out every few seconds or every half a minute or whatever it is. We're a lot more chilled here at Gold Coast Airport. But we are the busiest regional airport in Australia, so I'll take that. It will pick up, but you'll probably notice that we have things in bursts here at Gold Coast Airport. So we'll have a burst of nothing happening, then we'll have a burst of more aircraft coming in, and vice versa. So it'll be a good morning. You know, it allows me to get in the chat there, have a chat with you guys. There's no as long as you're respectful, there's no rules on my stream. You can talk about whatever you want there in the chat, and it's all it's all good in my eyes and my stream. So, you know, feel free if you want to talk about, I don't know, the latest Choco pillows at Aldi, or you know, Vegemite with honey, or whatever it is. Feel free to talk about it in my stream, guys. That's what I've always had on my Gold Coast streams, and I'll continue to do that. So no problem whatsoever. And especially if you've got the lotto numbers, please bring those up. That's the most important part. Yeah, it is steaming hot down there. Look at that heat haze just rolling across the runway there and the taxiway. It is really hot, really hot.
Hello, Lima Whiskey 1 mile control service 7860 change approved.
Thanks, Isaac. Appreciate that. There in the chat, giving me the lotto numbers. I'll make sure I buy one after this stream. Lady Cat saying she learnt what a solo was last time. Yes, solos are so good. Solo is one of my favourite soft drinks. But actually, on the weekend, I went to one of my mates, his son's second birthday, and they had a lemon mango solo. And man, that was really good. It was really tasty. Peaking there.
Target again, velocity 512, ready.
Velocity 512 tower, g'day, line up.
Line up, velocity 512.
Peaking there in the background is Oscar India Hotel. We'll probably see that quite a bit today. For those who are regular viewers of the Gold Coast stream, will know that is the parachuting aircraft, or Gold Coast Skydive aircraft, I should say. So yeah, we'll see quite a bit. Yesterday they were absolutely pumping those guys out of that aircraft. I was at my parents' place yesterday, and I think in the hour I saw them 3 times. So yeah, absolute mayhem, and it is still New South Wales school holidays. So we should see a few of those today. All right, let's get this Virgin now departing here on runway 14 here at Gold Coast Airport.
Coast Adelaide, New Zealand 187. New Zealand 187, Gold Coast Adelaide.
I need to make a change to my audio on that.
Skydiver Hotel Tower, line up and wait. Line up and wait, that's the great. Velocity 512, contact approach. Velocity 512, good day. Bye.
So that is, our chieftain there with Gold Coast Skydive, waiting to depart. And yeah, so there are some, I'm sure, excited, but also potentially some nervous people on board that aircraft, waiting to depart this plane. But unlike a normal aircraft, they're not going to be departing on the ground. They're going to be departing up there in the sky, and I think they are absolute crazy people. It's not something I could do.
Right, heading 270, visual clear for takeoff.
If Brian Swenson's here this morning, Brian, he is our madman. So we'll keep an eye out for those skydivers / parachuters as they drop. We'll probably be seeing those guys in the next 10 minutes or so.
New Zealand 187, wind 150 degrees, 8 knots, clear to land. Clear to land, 140, New Zealand 182.
New Zealand is out there somewhere, and there he is. So this is an Air New Zealand A321 Neo.
Take a hotel mic. Tower cleared direct to the Gold Coast at 1,500.
Rebecca there asking me, am I a original Coke or vanilla Coke person? Neither, Rebecca. But if I was to choose one, it would be vanilla Coke. I can't actually have anything with caffeine in it. I get really bad. My body can't process caffeine, so I've got to be very careful what I have. But you know, if I was to choose, it would be definitely vanilla Coke. But I'm more of a, if we had them, I'm more of a root beer or Dr. Pepper. Neither of those things you can get here in Australia very, very easily. But anyway, that's all good.
187 vacating, contact ground 121.8.
Not a bad landing there from the Air New Zealand there. Mark Chapman saying it's a great day to jump out of an aeroplane. Well, Mark, I'll take your word for it there, buddy. Pan Jim's there in the chat. Beautiful weather there, Matt. Yes, Pan Jim, it is a beautiful morning on the Gold Coast. Cracking weather. But yeah, it's make sure I've made sure I've put sunscreen on because it is very, very warm, and I usually get sunburnt. I always miss one spot. It's kind of like my trait or my tradition to miss a spot. So hopefully I haven't missed anywhere today. A while back I missed my I forgot that I can't remember how, but I missed one of my because I've got headphones on. I don't know. I missed one point, and then I had a headphone marks on my head, so it didn't look good for a few days as I was completely burnt.
Okay, Calgary, just up 434. Just 434, Gold Coast out.
Chris there, hello from St Helens in the UK. Well, good morning, Chris, and I'm assuming good evening for you. Thanks for joining us here on the beautiful Gold Coast today. Mark, I think it was Mark Chapman there asking in the chat, how far is the Gold Coast Airport from the city? Well, I guess it kind of depends how you take that one, Mark, because the Gold Coast is kind of, I don't know, it's a bit different to your normal cities. So like the way in which it is you've kind of got different towns or I mean, Gold Coast is the city, but you've got different towns that go along the city of the Gold Coast, so to speak. So let me just pan over. Oh, sorry, that was a little too quick. So over here where you see those, where are we? Those towers over there. So that's kind of the town known as Coolangatta. So that's kind of the start of the Gold Coast. So that's where you've got your beaches there, and then as we come along, you've then got Balinga, which is where we are at the moment. Well, actually, Balinga's just over there, but we're currently in Tugun, and then eventually we won't see it, but we go all along north of the on the coastline, and then you get to Surfers Paradise. So you've got Burleigh Head, you've got Nobby's Heads, you've got Broad Beach, you've got Mermaid Waters, well actually Mermaid Waters before that, then you've got Surfers Paradise. So it's kind of all these towns that form the city of the Gold Coast, so to speak. So I guess if you want to get to the centre of the Gold Coast, drive-wise it's an hour, just because of the way the traffic is. It's drive-wise, it's an hour, but it's really not that far when you think about it. It's probably 20k north of here, which is Surfers Paradise. So it's not too far, but it's the whole city of Gold Coast is formed by all these towns. So that's kind of how it works. So I hope that explains it. I don't know if you saw my introduction video this morning, but that is actually showing Broad Beach to Surfers Paradise. So that kind of gives you an idea of how the city of the Gold Coast actually looks. Aussie the Mozzie asking, isn't root beer ginger beer? No, root beer is like sarsaparilla. Ginger beer completely different. Sarsaparilla is like, root beer and sarsaparilla is a lot of cane sugar, to my knowledge. So ginger beer is different as well. So guys, I'm just going to have a drink of water because it's very warm.
Tell Mike we're ready for descent. Tango Hotel Mike, join a downwind for runway 14 and clear visual approach.
And Terry C dropping in a $5 super chat there. Thank you, Terry. Saying good morning, Matt and SydSquad fam. What a beautiful day. Thanks for the stream, mate. Have a great day, everyone. Well, Terry, thank you so much. It's
right downwind. I see you've got it there. Just making sure. Right downwind for 14.
Sorry, just wait for ATC there.
Right downwind. Tango Hotel Mike.
It's great to be out here, mate. I love public holidays because it allows me to come out and share the beautiful sights of the Gold Coast Airport with you guys. Yes, shout out to my mother-in-law this morning looking after my boy, so I could come out. Obviously, mum and dad also offered, but mum's out here with me this morning as well, which is nice to have. She calls herself the gopher.
Caution wake turbulence.
I'm only asking her to bring me some bottle of water once in a while.
Maintain 9 separation to the Airbus and pass behind and arrive east of taxiway Charlie.
Was I? Thankfully for that, mate. Thankfully for that, huh? I just want to say, as we are talking about food, if Mr. Warren Barnett there in the chat makes one of the best Christmas puddings I have had. Actually, it's not one of the best. It is the best, I should say. And I've been very lucky to be a receiver of that Christmas pudding. And no, it is awesome. So big shout out to Wazza for making such an amazing Christmas pudding.
Parking, no requirements on ground. Remain east of taxiway Charlie. Helipad cleared to land.
Cleared to land east of taxiway Charlie and no requirements on ground.
Takeoffs, Greco, clear visual approach.
So that's a A321neo. They're in Jetstar colours. So that's we do have another one coming in very soon. Oh, wow, here comes a helicopter. We'll grab that. This Robinson, I would say 22. See if we can pick him up. They're so small. Guys, if you can see that on stream, I apologise because I cannot see it. There he is. I've got such a glare from the sun today, but you know what? No excuses, right? So we kind of get it all here at Gold Coast Airport. We've got our general aviation aircraft. We've got our Skydivers. We've got obviously our domestic aircraft and a few international. We don't get A330s very often. We do with AirAsia. We'll see some early next year with a few other airlines coming in. Nothing. It's only going to be for a few weeks. We did get the 787 with Scoot. Unfortunately, that ended late last year, or might have been early last year. I can't honestly remember when it was.
Kilo Zulu Romeo, flighting 320 visual.
I don't know if you can hear that, but that's Oscar India Hotel flying over us. So we should see it drop very soon. I'm not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. If I can't see the helicopter that's half a metre in front of me, I'm not going to be able to see the Skydivers at the moment. Craig Melson asking there. Oh, here we have looks like a. I'll get back to you, Craig. I've got to get used to this speed of these planes again, hey? So yeah, Craig, they're asking me in the chat. He hasn't been to the Gold Coast for a while. Cane toads still a thing? Yes, mate. They definitely are. They are a absolute pain in the bum. Very careful with your animals, obviously, because they are very poisonous to animals, especially dogs.
And,
so yeah, they are definitely. Maxwell asking there. Maybe hold on. He might be referring to something else. That suburbs, maybe. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's better, Maxine. Suburbs. We'll go with suburbs. Towns, suburbs. I don't know.
Absolutely.
I'm not a town planner. I don't know these things.
At the moment, hold position.
I'm an IT guy. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, our next holiday now, or public holiday or day off, is until till Christmas now, unfortunately.
Okay, you're always on. Also on.
Good friend there, Mark Bingham there in the chat, dropping a $2.99. Good morning, Mark. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Matt. Well, hello, Mark. It's good to have you here, guys. And yeah, it's good to see you. Good to see you again here today. And thanks for dropping in that $2.99 super chat, Mark. As always, really appreciate the ongoing support to our channel. It's been quite a while, Mark. I don't know how many months you've been here with us now, but I'd say it's been a couple of years. Leslie's there in the chat. Good morning from Albury. Good morning, Leslie.
Gold Coast information, Juliet, wind 030 degrees 8 knots, max, crosswind 8 knots, max tailwind 5 knots, temperature 27.
So Sean Fletcher's saying he arrived on the Gold Coast this morning at 6:15, so that would have been on one of the Jetstar flights there, I'm assuming.
Kilo Zulu Romeo,
there, Sean.
make one left orbit.
Make one left orbit, Kilo Zulu Romeo.
Velocity 511, wind 020 degrees, 8 knots, tailwind 5 knots, cleared to land.
Oh, completely forgot about them. Sorry, guys. Here's our... let's see if I can still get them. The cranes there, so they are there. So there's one of our skydivers there, about to land there at Belinga.
Velocity 511, how is spot wind?
127 degrees, 13 knots, through to down.
One more as well.
Okay, thank you.
Yesterday they were dropping 5 at a time. I don't know how many they're dropping today. That's the last of them. Usually Oscar India Hotel, the aircraft normally lands before these guys, but obviously with a few aircraft coming in to land, they're having to hold off a little bit. Beautiful views of the Gold Coast, though. If you are going to do it, you know, like if you are interested in doing some skydiving and then turning into a parachuter, I would highly recommend doing it here over the Gold Coast. You get some amazing views of Tweed Heads, Gold Coast, all the way down. I think you can almost see. I think you can actually see all the way to Byron. It's a beautiful sight to see. And I'm just basing that off videos that I've seen people are doing, nothing to do with to me doing it. I'm more than happy to go up in the plane, but I'm happy to stay also on the plane as well. Nice. Got split scimitars.
Kilo Zulu Romeo, resume my navigation, make a right turn for a square base, runway 14. Right turn for square base, runway 14, Kilo Zulu Romeo. Kilo Zulu Romeo, clear visual approach. Clear visual approach.
Gee, I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the brakes on that 737.
Oscar India Hotel, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, Oscar India Hotel.
All right, so let's get count. Look, they're probably this is probably the last time we'll see them today. But let's see how many times we see Oscar India Hotel. So this is my second time seeing these guys land. The first time they landed when I was setting up. So let's count this as drop number 2 for today.
Yankee Romeo, Quebec, cleared, visual approach. November Zulu Delta, line up.
Line up, November Zulu Delta.
November Zulu Delta, cleared for takeoff, make left turn.
Whilst we wait for that little Cessna to take off, this is a pretty big one. If I can get it up on the screen. Hold on. Oh, I've cleared it as it comes up. Hold on. Hopefully it's still there. Hold on. There we go. Well, this is a big one. Well, Cindy, 30 months there supporting SydSquad, and also not just supporting but also being a moderator for SydSquad. So Cindy there saying thank you for coming out to show us the Gold Coast on this warm day. Good to see you in the Fan Bam today. I hope you Aussies have a great day. Well, Cindy, thank you so much. And look, I want to thank you as well, because I know you're one of the biggest supporters of my Gold Coast streams. I know how much you love them. So, Cindy, thank you so much for your 30 months there, supporting SydSquad, but also as a moderator. And I know there's others out there, like Lady Cat and all that as well. But look, I just wanted that, that's it's amazing to see you guys here for so long as well, and continued support. So, thank you so much there, Cindy. And thanks for joining me here on the Gold Coast as well. One day you'll be here. You get to hang out and experience the beautiful Gold Coast. They're too slow, these guys. I'm so programmed to go fast, and then when I go slow, they're too fast for me. But Cindy, thank you so much. 30 months of support there is just amazing. Amazing.
Thank you, Romeo, Quebec. Cleared to land.
Queensland, Yankee Romeo Quebec. Apologies, did we just get a surface wind readout?
030 at 7.
Thank you, Romeo.
Chris is saying he just booked a holiday to Australia, arriving in March. Well, Chris, where are you going to be going? Is the Gold Coast on the cards, or is it just going to be the Sydney, Melbourne locations? If it's Gold Coast, mate, I can give you a good list of things to do. Top of that list is coming plane spotting here at Gold Coast Airport. So you might see these planes with the same registration, like Tango Oscar Echo, flying around a couple of times today. So they are currently doing, it's like a flight school, this plane. So they're doing circuits at the moment.
Mike Victor Papa Tower, g'day, line up.
They're doing, circuits around the airport as a flight school. So I'm not sure if he'll land or do a touch and go and then take off. So we'll keep an eye on him. Yep, there he is, off again. So yeah, so he'll do another loop. Mike Victor Papa, this one's off to Lord Howe Island. I think maybe he's down. I'll have a look. Anyway, so we've got our King Air now here, off to Lord Howe Island. Nah, he's gone off that Cessna.
Mike Victor Papa, sign heading left 100, clear for takeoff.
Left 100, clear for takeoff, Mike Victor Papa.
November Zulu Delta 2 miles, control surface terminate, frequency change approved.
Nice looking ramp there with a few different carriers. The only one missing at the moment is Qantas. And then Flights Aviation there, Hayden, dropping in another $5 super chat. Thanks, Hayden. Hi, Matt. Thank you for my 30th birthday present.
Alpha Yankee Lima,
SydSquad stream. Well, mate, you are welcome. Is today your 30th?
1020.
Well, if it is, mate, happy birthday. If it's soon, well, happy birthday as well. But, mate, 30th, huh? I remember those days. Enjoy it anyway, Hayden. Hope you have a great day. And it's good to be out here and showing off the Gold Coast as always. Han is saying that that they're watching from Uzbekistan right now. Woke up and still in bed. The time is 04:49. Well, good morning there, Han. And thank you for joining us this morning here on the beautiful Gold Coast, or as we like to call it, the GC. There's a little inside tip for you. GC. And Joe Crummins there with a 5 months there in the Gold Coast penthouse. Well, what better way to celebrate being in the Gold Coast penthouse, Joe, by being on the Gold Coast, right? Mate, thank you so much there, saying 5 months in the Gold Coast penthouse. Joe, thank you. I'm sure it's gone by very quickly. Before you know it, you'll be up there with Cindy celebrating the 30 months there. But what better place to do it than the Goldie? Joshua Roberts there. G'day, Matt. SydSquad. Saw some C-Stream from the local airport. Yeah, look, mate, it is. Isn't it a great spot, mate? It's so cool. I kind of wish. Hold on, let me just zoom out a little bit. Oh, I don't know what that person's doing. Taking their dog for a walk. Sorry, you've had to be photobombed by that. It's a shame that's there, because I would love to be just straight down the middle of the runway to show that off, because it's really cool. I think I spoke about it last time Tim was here, but kind of where this skate park is, there used to be a set of toilet blocks. They were round toilet blocks. If you find some old satellite photography of Gold Coast Airport, you'll see what I mean. Anyway, used to be able to climb up there and stand on the roof of the toilet blocks, and it was just. I never did it. I'm not a thrill seeker, but it was. It was amazing just to watch. It's amazing just being so close to them here, but standing on top of that toilet block, I'll tell you what, you definitely felt it. Yeah, there's a bit of a tailwind at the moment, Joe. Yeah, it's kind of looking at the windsock, looking at the sock. No sock off today. No one else I can sock off with. But yeah, it's kind of straight down the runway. And I think when one of the Virgins was landing, they said there was a 5 knot tailwind. So that will kind of give them a bit of instability as they land. Rebecca Dunstan there asking what my favourite city is. Well, I mean, if you classify Gold Coast as a city, I love home. But if I was to choose a city to fly to to get away, it would be Melbourne. I love Melbourne. Melbourne has amazing culture when it comes to food, and I mean, it's where half my family is. It's where my in-laws live. So it's yeah, I really love Melbourne. Guys, just give me 2 minutes. I just need to fix something on my external mic. For some reason, it's not working properly. So enjoy some quick tunes as I go fix that, and I might even put some more sunscreen on while we have a short break.
Delta Yankee Lima, control for terminate frequency change approved. Stay up.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I just said hello to a few viewers as well who've just rocked up to come say hello. I mean, that music was pretty good with the fireys going past. I kind of didn't plan that, but anyway, they kind of made that sound, that looked a bit eventful, didn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a bit of issues with my external mic, guys. So hopefully you can still hear the surrounding noises and all of that as well. I'm just not entirely sure because I can't actually hear it in my mic. Oh, sorry, in my headphones. So that's why I wasn't sure if it was working or not. Harsh asking, will there be a Sydney afternoon stream? Definitely not. You probably won't see a Sydney stream now for at least another week and a half because there is no one that is SydSquad related in Sydney at the moment. Unless I fly down, but I'm definitely not doing that. Lady Cat, definitely. I sure did. Melbourne Australian tours? No, definitely not. That's actually, they've just come back from their training grounds there to the western field. So yeah, no worries, no stress.
November Zulu Delta Gold Coast Tower, speed over water south at 1,500 landing runway 14.
Cameron, there in the chat. Good on you, Cameron. Already there in the chat. Great to meet you. Nice to meet you guys just then. Thanks for coming to say hello. And Cameron's part of the Qantas there Academy. So he's coming out to check the Gold Coast. He's flown in here many times, but he hasn't actually been standing on the other side of the airfield as he has this morning. So nice to meet you guys, and thanks for coming in. Joel Ottaway there saying Captain Troy coming in on November Zulu Delta. All right, well, we'll keep an eye out for that. Thanks, Wazza. Impulse Aviation there. Yeah, look, hey, unfortunately they're both out at the moment because they're overseas with the other two boys, right? I got the short end of the stick and got stuck here. I'll have to fly a normal domestic airline. So we've got a Qantas flying overhead at the moment. But interestingly, I thought there was meant to be another A321neo in today. Looks like that service has not departed. Oh dear. All right. So there's the Adelaide service, which we usually see. It's they're pretty much together. It's had an estimated departure of 8:05 this morning out of Adelaide, but its now estimated departure isn't until 12:20 p.m. So a small delay, just a small delay, I should say. for our Adelaide passengers coming into the Gold Coast. So unfortunately, we won't see that today, but that's okay. Josh, no, not Josh. Where are we? Sorry, Melbourne Australian Tours. So Brisbane has a live stream and Adelaide has a live stream as well. Hi Matt, was your team the first to live stream at Australian airports? Yes, I would say so, unless there's someone else that has done it before us that we don't know of. But yeah, Tim was the first, and then I followed up and started streaming from Brisbane and Gold Coast, and then Kurt also started streaming from Sydney. So look, it's no competition. It's not who was there first or whatever. We all have one passion and one enjoyment, and that is live streaming. Plane spotting, not live streaming, but also live streaming and plane spotting. But yeah, no. So we were one of the first here in Australia. We've been running this channel now for 4 years. So we started. The channel itself is quite old because it came from Tim's YouTube channel days. So you'll notice that there's a lot of old stuff for Tim. But SydSquad itself started back in 2020 when Flight Sim came out during the COVID times. And then when the airport started opening up again, Tim went out, and then I started going out and streaming from Brisbane as well. But my Brisbane stream, a lot of the Brisbane streams were actually on my own channel, which was my Matt Coffrin channel. So you won't see much of that on SydSquad, but I actually did a lot from Brisbane. I wouldn't say a lot, but a bit from Brisbane on my own channel as well. So yeah, I hope that answers the question. But you know, we're good friends with the guys up in Brisbane and Adelaide, and like I said, it's no competition. No one's, you know, we just love doing what we do.
November Zulu Delta, clear to land. Clear to land, November Zulu Delta. Jetstar 407, contact approach. Jetstar 407.
And for those who have been with us for quite a while there at SydSquad and kind of came along for the ride when we were kind of in lockdown and couldn't go out to the airports and all that, and then there's a new flight sim coming out soon, and I really hope to be back on live with that, doing some flights. It won't be on this channel. It will probably be on our Twitch channel. Just we don't really want to kind of mess up our algorithm, so to speak, with that. So yeah, so Twitch at the moment is probably going to be the choice of streaming channel for the next flight sim. It's my goal to start doing that. It'll probably be on Wednesday nights, moving forward when it does come out. So if you want to come and join me and do some flights, and yeah, keep an eye out for that. There'll be an announcement coming up when that happens, but that is my plan. I really hope to do that. It's a goal of mine. It's yeah, something I'm looking forward to. The other headset, please. Alrighty, now I saw something. Where are they? Here they come. Number 3 for today, right? Oh.
Tango Echo India, Gold Coast Tower, cleared over water northbound 1,500, landing runway 14.
Ciao, Giuseppe. Fun fact, Giuseppe, my middle name is the same as your first name.
Oscar Tower, Charlie, ready?
Oscar India Hotel, Gold Coast Tower, line up.
Line up, Oscar India Hotel.
Oscar India Hotel, turn right heading 270, visual clear for takeoff.
Turn right heading 270, visual clear for takeoff, Oscar India Hotel.
Some more crazy people on their way out. So we'll keep an eye out this time. Hopefully I'll do a better job and we'll count how many has dropped. But yeah, so we'll try and remember in the next 5
Gold Coast Tower, g'day, Qantas 592.
Qantas 592, Gold Coast Tower.
Qantas there calling up. Shouldn't be too far away. C, Giuseppe C.
Oscar India Hotel, contact approach.
Contact approach, Oscar India Hotel.
Yeah, Giuseppe. I can't talk much of it actually, but no, I'm actually learning at the moment. But my mum is Italian and my wife is also Italian. So, yes, Italian heritage. I got my dad's surname, But yes, no, definitely there is Italian blood in my family. I'm northern though, so I don't know if you're northern or southern, but don't hold it against me regardless. There's some interesting facts for you guys today.
Wind 360 degrees 5 knots, tailwind up to 4 knots, clear to land.
Wrong one, no, we'll try that again. Philip Rock, good morning Philip.
Runway 14.
Celebrating 2 months there in the Uluru Lodge. Good morning Philip. Hello Matt, and hope all is well. Have a great day. Well Philip, thanks for joining us here on the Gold Coast today. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that blue sky as my camera went upwards. And it's good to have you here Philip, and thank you for your 2 months of support here at SydSquad this morning. It's great to have all of you guys here, and if you are new here, my name is Matt. You are probably wondering why it's called SydSquad and we're here on the Gold Coast. It's a great question, but all it is that I'm based on the Gold Coast. Tim, Kurt and I are good mates. We've been doing this for a while now, and yeah, it's just the channel started off as SydSquad, and it's continued as that. But yeah, I'm your Gold Coast host. I like to show off the Gold Coast. I've been down to Sydney a couple of times, but I let Tim and Kurt have that responsibility of streaming the busy airport, and I'll just do the chilled back, relaxed one. As we see Qantas now coming in here on runway 14.
Go India, cleared visual approach, caution wake to from our landing 737.
Clear visual approach, landing, caution wake turbulence, Tango Echo India.
Tango Echo India, continue approach. I will advise when our landing clearance is available.
Farid's there, good morning Farid.
Tango Echo India, student solo, please say that again.
Tango Echo India, continue approach.
Continue approach, Tango Echo India.
Tango Echo India,
Flight ready, Tango Echo India.
Blue Dog 10 there. Good morning, Blue Dog 10. Thanks for coming and joining us here this morning. Hope you're doing well. Now, Apex Kangaroo, I saw you. Oh yeah, there's your comment there. Sorry. So Apex Kangaroo there asking, how often do you guys stream from Gold Coast? Okay, great question. My aim is at least once a month. That is my aim. But I work a full-time.
Lima, now current QNH 1019er.
I work a full-time job. I've got a family. When I say family, I've got a young son. So my priorities lie with obviously family first. Is that how we work with SydSquad? And then
and runway 14, clear to land.
But also, yeah, work comes first as well. But my work is a Monday to Friday. Thankfully, today's a public holiday, so I can come out as the little one has his daycare plans are still the same. So it's it will vary, unfortunately, with my streams. But you know, I try and come out here once a month. So thanks for the question though. I hope you're enjoying it.
Plus 733 Gold Coast Tower.
Billy, good on you, Billy. Good to see you. We'll see you soon, Billy. "100% Billy, I'll still be there in 40 minutes. Brown Trout. Good morning, Brown Trout. Headwind Aviation, thank you so much. It's really nice to show off the Gold Coast. You know, it's not as busy as Sydney. That's what I keep saying. And everyone who watches these streams will know that the Gold Coast streams aren't as busy as Sydney, but that's not the point. It's about enjoying each other's company, having fun, and that's what I'm here for. That's why I said earlier in the chat, I'm here to show off, and when I say show off, not myself, but show off the airport, but also have a chat with you guys, and that's kind of what the Gold Coast stream's all about, just enjoying each other's company, and that's what plane spotting to me is. I can't. There he is. Plane spotting has always been to me about hanging out with your mates, just having a random chat here and there, and enjoying the planes as they go past. And that's the tradition I like to keep up. I know it's a bit different in the Sydney streams with just so many people watching, and I'm sorry, if the pilot of that watches this stream back, I apologise for capturing that one. But you know what they say. Any landing's a good landing, right? Anyway, so yeah, that's what plane spotting is for me. It's about having a chat, having a good time, and I like to keep that tradition up, and that's why I do it, to bring it to you guys around the world. So I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing today, and that's all that matters. As I put some more sunscreen on, because I am cooking out here. Lady Cat, it's more than an air fryer, I reckon. I'm in an oven. I mean, air fryers, if it was windy, I'd say I'm in an air fryer, but there's no wind. It's a solid oven today. Thanksgiving turkey again. That's where I'm at. Josh there saying hello from New Zealand. Well, hello back from the Gold Coast there, Josh. Haven't been to the Gold Coast in a long time. Need to get back, mate. It's not a long trip. It's only a few hours, and you can enjoy this as well. If you're into aviation, Josh, maybe look at coming over for the air show next year, August next year, Pacific Air Show. The last 2 years have been cracking air shows. They've been fantastic. So much fun. I had so much fun with Kurt and the boys, Charlie, Doug, Mr. Chapman, if he's still there. I had a great day with him on the Sunday. Stocko. And everyone else that came to say hello that was at the air show as well, guys. You know, it was it's such a cool thing to meet you guys, and yeah, I can't wait for next year. I can't wait. It's such a cool event. I can hear Oscar India Hotel flying over us again. So jump number 3 today for those guys on the stream. Well, since I've been here, but number 2 on the stream, I should say. So they'll be dropping the parachuters very soon, or skydivers, and then we'll see what we can do. I wish I had a good camera like Kurt, so I could zoom in, but it's just so hard to see. Like, I've got the sun glare and all that. Anyway. Our next arrival, this is my favourite, one of my favourite aircrafts, Yankee Foxtrot X-Ray, Virgin 737, and the call sign is Velocity 733, in from Melbourne this morning.
Velocity 733, wind 020 degrees 8 knots, tailwind 4 knots, clear to land.
Velocity 733.
So it sounded like you said about 8 knots of tailwind, if I heard that right. We also do have a unless things have changed, 737 MAX in a bit later on with Virgin.
Velocity 515, Gold Coast Tower.
Geez, the brakes on these 737s today. Jai there with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Jai. Great to see the Gold Coast streams. Well, mate, thank you. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy showing. And I know I keep saying it, but it's sometimes it's like, well, you know, it's not as busy as Sydney. You know, hopefully the viewers are still enjoying it. And but like I said just before, you know, it's all for me. This is what plane spotting is. It's all about hanging out with your mates and enjoying what you see, and that's why I want to continue doing. So, Jai, thank you so much there for the support, mate. And I hope you're having a great day. And thanks for being here. Oh, very good, Chapman. Good to see you still there, mate. Thank you. So I said we were missing the Qantas to our tails here, and we've now got it. We've got our carriers here. We've got our Jetstar. We've got our Qantas. We've got our Virgin, and we've got our Air New Zealand. I think that's our main carriers at the moment. I don't think there's anyone else. Unfortunately, we lost Rex and Bonza this year.
Okay, Towers, Defense 2000 following 737.
Sydney Hotel, Gold Coast Tower, cleared visual approach following the 737.
Cleared visual approach following the 737.
Adam there, thank you, mate. Thanks for the kind words. It is very warm, but the stream is hopefully the stream is looking good. But yeah, it's a sausage sizzle out there, guys. It is so hot. I don't know if you can. I'm sure, yeah, you can see that coming off the runway there. Look at that there on the piano keys. If you're a photographer, if you're a plane spotter, like I nearly missed it again. So we've got three. Yeah, if you're a plane spotter like I am, that's where my origins start. Today is not a good day for plane spotting on the ground. It is not a good day.
Tango Hotel Mike Airborne, fly heading 140 visual, depart by taxiway Charlie, helipad clear for takeoff.
Takeoff by the Charlie 140 visual, maintain takeoff depart.
Oops.
Velocity 515, wind 020 degrees at 7 knots, tailwind up to 4 knots, 14, clear to land.
Velocity 515 in from Sydney. Ibis. Ibis 1 flying past.
Tango Hotel, Mike, when ready, resume navigation, Nicholas, and 4-point danger.
Tango Hotel Mike, hold above 1. Can we request not above 1,000?
Tango might reclear not above 1,000.
Request not above 1,000, Tango Hotel Mike.
Yeah, Koala. That's going to be That's going to be a really, really, really interesting one there, Mark. Koala. I really don't know what. Yeah, I really don't know. I can't speculate. I'm not sure what to expect. But yeah, that will be a very interesting airline to see what they do different, especially after the last year of what we've seen there. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. And for those who are wondering what I'm talking about, Koala is a new airline that is going to be starting up. And they say they're going to do things differently, which I hope they do, and I hope it works. But we'll keep an eye on those things. Oscar India Hotel now here on finals as they come in after their parachute drop. Good guys, how are you? Are ya? Come say hello 2 seconds. What's your job?
Alphabet Romeo, advise current code. Alphabet Romeo, copy. To remain clear of our class Charlie, shot below. 8563 Gold Coast Tower cleared over water southbound 1500.
Alrighty guys, sorry, I just come to say hello to a few of our members of SydSquad. They've actually driven about 2 hours just to come here, so I think it's hour. Okay, well, yeah, it used to be 2 hours, right? Back in the day. Yeah. So they've come from Ballina, so that's a bit of a drive, but really nice to meet more people. So. Thanks for it. Really nice, kind words there. So thank you. So another Virgin now pushing back with our split scimitars. World Aviation 4K, good morning from Para Airport. Well, good morning there, World Aviation. Thanks for dropping by and saying hello. Bit of a change from our SydSquad or Sydney Airport views, but I get to show you the beautiful Gold Coast today, and I'm sure it's a few airlines you probably haven't seen before as well. So thank you for coming along and dropping in a big hello there for us this morning. Thanks, Peter. If you're out of here, mate, we'll see you next time. If not, thank you. Thank you for being here.
Charlie, November Tower. I got a message that you want to do a full stop landing and then depart if you change your mind. Charlie, member, no problems at all. Cleared Western VFR route 1500 Gold Coast QNH 1019. Maximum crosswind 10, maximum tailwind 5 knots, temperature 26. Tango Hotel Mike, when ready, cleared over water northbound, not above 1000.
Sorry guys, I'm just there reading in the chat, just making sure I haven't missed anything. Maxine there saying it's nice for viewers to come out. Yeah, look, it's really nice, especially on today.
Romeo, cleared visual approach.
I know Mr. Chapman's
14.
just sitting there in the aircon, just enjoying it, reclined back. I just know it as he gets away from the Gold Coast heat. Now let's have a look over here. Kind of looks like we might have another departure, unless it's just the sun coming off that caravan there. I just can't see it, so let's have a look. No, it's just the sun just beaming off the side of the exhaust there. I thought actually it might have been one of the nose lights on that Sea Air, which is a shame. Would have been cool to see that depart, but you never know. And what I was going to say, if you are new here, and thank you for joining us, but also you may not be aware that we also do have a range of merchandise, which is a little different to what's that starting up? That's that Jetstar. Wow. A little bit different is that 100% of our proceeds of merchandise goes directly to our partner or charity of choice, known as Little Wings. So they fly sick children around Australia, around the east coast of Australia, in regional areas where they need support, and they fly them to the big cities, like Brisbane, Sydney, and Canberra, where they can get that specialist treatment that they require. So, you know, it could be... We went to the gala last year, and unfortunately there was a child that had eye cancer, so they had to go get eye treatment, things like that. So 100% of our proceeds of our merchandise line goes to Little Wings. We're very proud of that. We've raised close to $20,000 in merchandise, and then on top of that we have also raised I think close to another 20,000 on top of that with our fundraising page. So if you are in the world of looking for some new merchandise, or not merchandise I should say, but a new line of fashion for yourself, and you want to have a bit of a good feeling about it, then head over to sydsquad.com.au and check out our range of merch. We've got shirts, we've got hats, we've got jumpers if it's getting cold where you are, and we do ship worldwide as well. And so we're very, very proud of that, and we thank everyone that has played a part in that as well, because we wouldn't have been able to reach those amazing milestones without you guys. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. But that's kind of just something that I'd like to touch on, and very proud of as well.
172 on short final line, or turning final line up behind.
I'm sure someone will be able to put the link there in the chat for me. That was a really nice short final turn.
8563 traffic just south of Cook Island, northbound over water, helicopter not above 1,000.
Copy the traffic, next one.
Tango Hotel Mike, traffic approaching point danger, southbound over water, maintaining 1,500, another VFR aircraft. Velocity 516, tailwind up to 3 knots, clear to correction, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, positive 5.
Jeez, that heat haze is crazy. Got our Jetstar A321 Neo. We should have had 2 here today, but unfortunately, yeah, the Adelaide one is very late, very, very late.
Velocity 516, contact approach.
Yeah, Grant, we're an hour behind New South Wales. So yeah, but you know, once you take off, you're in New South Wales. So you got to put your watch an hour in front. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, the border of Queensland and New South Wales actually runs directly through this airport.
Gold Coast Tower,
So
over
on the other side of the airport, it's 11:48. It's quarter to 12, 10 to 12.
Successful in runway 14.
I like that idea, Cindy.
Tango Hotel Mike, joint final east of taxiway Charlie helipad, correction, cleared visual approach. Tango Hotel Mike, continue approach, I will advise when a clearance is available.
Leanne, good morning, Leanne. Still morning where I am. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining in and coming in and saying hello this morning.
8563 about to leave past Charlie control service terminated. Frequency change approved. Traffic just north of Hastings Point, northbound 1000 of VFR 172. Sierra Charlie November leaving class Charlie control service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Gold Coast Tower, Jetstar 439 ready.
Jetstar 439, Gold Coast Tower, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Jetstar 435.
Camilla, good morning, Camilla. Good to see you.
Victor Whiskey Alpha, Gold Coast Tower. Victor Whiskey Alpha, Gold Coast Tower, cleared over water northbound 1500 Gold Coast QNH 1019. Hotel Mike, wind 360 degrees, 8 knots, no requirements on ground on landing checks, but dispersal helipad declared to land.
Helipad clear to land, loading ground taxi to the parking Tango Hotel, Mike.
Victor Whiskey Alpha, traffic in your left 11 southbound overboard, maintaining 1500 is 8563 of VFR Evon, I think it was.
Mad About Planes there, good morning, mate. Hope you're doing well. Happy birthday to Judy over the weekend, I think it was, or was it Friday?
Maintaining 1500.
And wow, it's this Saturday already. Wow, I didn't realise it was that soon. So, wow. You guys are going to have an amazing time, and I'm hoping for you get the 787-10 out of Brizzy. But mate, yeah, look, hopefully you're having a wonderful day as well. We'll have to have a catch up when you guys are back as well. It's been a little while. Saka there, hello Saka, good to see you. We'll talk to you soon. I missed the helicopter. Sorry.
Gold Coast Tower, good morning, just 40 right.
Just 40 Gold Coast Tower. Victor Whiskey Alpha, now clear of that traffic, now cleared 1,500. Victor Whiskey Alpha, additional traffic, also northbound over water, just south of Cook Island, maintaining 1,000 VFR 172, you'll overtake them.
Well, Aussie Pete, I'm glad I can show it off to you, mate. I'm really glad. I'm assuming you've been here a couple of times.
Gold Coast Tower, good day, November Zulu, ready?
November Zulu Delta, Gold Coast Tower, line up.
Line up, November Zulu Delta.
November Zulu Delta, clear for takeoff, make a right turn.
Clear for takeoff, make right turn, November Zulu Delta.
Oscar, Mike Uniform, cleared visual approach, join and extend left downwind runway 14.
Cleared visual approach, join and extend left downwind runway 14, off my uniform.
Of course, Judy. No worries. Hope you had a great day. Hope you got spoiled. I'll be back in a minute, guys. I'm just going to say hello to some more viewers.
Victor Whiskey Alpha, from Point Danger, fly heading 320 visual, vectoring for separation.
320 from Danger Visual, Victor Whiskey Alpha.
Thank you so much.
Just 408 to wind, 050 degrees at 8 knots tailwind, 3 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, just 408.
I've been really bad with the camera today, locking it in place. So you guys are enjoying the that sky a lot more than I was hoping you did today. We've got another arrival, so we'll get that, and then I might put some of the future generation on screen as well. And Lady Cat, I have something to show you, so don't go anywhere.
Victor Whiskey Alpha, caution wake turbulence from a landing Airbus.
Victor Whiskey Alpha.
Should I still extend down with Oscar Mike Uniform?
Oscar Mike Uniform, turn base to follow the Airbus.
Oscar Mike Uniform.
November Zulu Delta, and contact approach.
Contact approach, November Zulu Delta, good day.
Contact Yankee Romeo Quebec, Hotel 14.
Yankee Romeo Quebec, Gold Coast Tower.
Local Tower, November Hotel Echo, truck ready ahead. Descending to 2,500.
November Hotel Echo, Gold Coast Tower, descend to 2,000.
Descend to 2,000, November Hotel.
All stations, Gold Coast status, November now, current wind 040 degrees, 12 knots, maximum crosswind 12, tailwind 5, temperature 27.
Oh, that was cool.
resume navigation, you can continue heading to leave the zone or make a left turn to rejoin the coast. Control services terminated, frequency change approved.
Make a turn to the coast and frequency change frequency with down. Good night.
November Hotel Echo, make a right turn now, direct to final, cleared at visual approach. Oscar Mike Uniform, not going to have enough room here. Go around and extend upwind. I will advise the circuit direction.
Go around, extend upwind, Oscar Mike Uniform.
So that's a go around there for Oscar Mike Uniform.
November Hotel Echo, climb to 1,000. Correction, Oscar Mike Uniform, climb to 1,000.
Climb to 1,000, Oscar Mike Uniform.
So the reason for that go around was potentially if there's another arrival. I didn't actually hear it on ATC, but there wasn't enough separation. I think it might have been from the jet wash the landing A321 caused a bit of
Oscar Mike Uniform, make a
jet wash there. So that's just for their safety, and we'll see them again soon. Good practice. Good practice for those pilots, though. All right, Lady Cat, I'm going to show you this first. Let me bring the camera.
Thank you, Romeo Quebec. Line up.
Line up.
Bring this around here. Hold on. The drink of choice. How's that, huh? Solo Thirst Cruncher, original lemon. That's the winner for today so far. That's gonna keep me going. I don't need any Tim Tams or Tiny Teddies today. It's the Solo. That's the winner for me. So, Lady Cat, that's what a can of Solo looks like. It's a winner for me.
November Hotel Echo, tailwind up to 2 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, November Hotel Echo.
Just jump down there next to the that microphone. Just to the left a little bit. All right, I like to show this off, and obviously I've got the parents' permission here. But hold on, we'll bring this down. So here's this future generation, guys. These are the future generation of plane spotters. We've got Lachlan, we've got Mason, and Nash. So these guys are the future generation. So give us a wave, boys. And this is how I started plane spotting, and here they are out there with their cameras and doing all of that. So it's really good to have those boys here and having a good day. So good on you, boys. Thanks for coming, and I hope you enjoy hanging out with us this afternoon or this morning as well.
Not gonna do a go round? No. Oh, come on.
V1687, Gold Coast Tower.
But yeah, guys, it's I started planes or coming to the airport with my dad when I was 6 years old, and I'm now 34 and I haven't stopped. And it's such an amazing thing, and it's really important that we appreciate the younger generation, because they're the ones that are going to be out there on that aircraft right now, flying that plane and learning how to fly, or whatever their dreams are. So it's great to have them here and enjoying it. And now I'm going to open this Solo because I am thirsty as. How's that, huh? It's not as good as a fresh bevy, but you know what? It's just as good, right? So that's gonna be slammed down very quickly. But first we've got to get this next arrival. Now this might be Oscar Mike Uniform, or that we saw do the go around a second ago. Oh man, I just cannot catch these guys right today. Sorry guys. But yeah, I think it's very important that, you know, we show off these guys, because one day they're going to be a pilot, they're going to be the next plane spotter, they're going to be the next SydSquad or whatever it is. You know, it's very important to show our love to those guys.
Velocity 1687, wind 090 degrees, 8 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, velocity 1687.
Wow. Wow, that was so good. That was so good. Alright, so we've got our next arrival being a Virgin 737 in from Canberra. Oh, it might be Adelaide, actually. Actually, didn't look, I just listened to the call sign and I thought I knew what I was talking about. It is Canberra, very good. We've got our Jetstar, our Air New Zealand A321neo also pushing back and starting up as well, which I'm sure you can hear there in the background.
Alpha Victor Tango, Gold Coast Tower, remain clear of past Charlie, contact Brisbane Centre 119.5.
I'm not going to say the name on stream, but look, next time we're in Sydney, I'm not too sure. The boys are currently away on family holidays. So yeah, Kurt and Tim are currently on leave. I approved their leave. Silly lame, I approved both their leave at the same time. No, look, they're having a well-deserved holiday as well, so it will be at least a week and a bit before we see SydSquad back live at Sydney. But that doesn't mean that it's the end of SydSquad. We will be live from the Gold Coast again soon. And if we're lucky, maybe somewhere else. Oof. Oh, the wind from that Virgin was refreshing, but not as refreshing as the Solo. Now, I think it was you, Paul. You're saying that it's still saying it's like 24 degrees. It's wrong, I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you what it actually is. It is the weather. It's a lie. It's 27 degrees. It's currently 27 degrees. So that is why. Yeah, that's wrong. We'll have to get that fixed. And then for those in Fahrenheit, that is 81 degrees Fahrenheit for you over there in those Fahrenheit temperatures. Hitman, oh sorry, H-Man I should say, dropping in a $5 super chat there. G'day Matt, cracker of a day. Mate, it is a cracker of a day. It's so good. It's
wind 090 degrees.
Thoroughly enjoyable. Although it is hot, I'm loving it. It's been a really cool, a really good morning. I shouldn't say cool morning because it's definitely not cool, but it's been a cool morning in the way of saying things. I've had a really good morning plane spotting with all you guys. As we have our next arrival now coming in, I think it's another 737, Virgin 737.
Alpha Victor Tango Gold Coast Tower cleared Gold Coast direct 1,500 landing runway 14.
Lovely, and 35, just a wind check again, sorry.
Now 060 degrees at 8 knots.
Thanks.
All right, mate. You good?
Hotel Gold Coast Tower cleared visual approach.
Chilly 24, mate. That's not chilly, is it? That's the perfect temp, 24 degrees. I mean, if I wasn't out here in the sun, I think it'd be like the temperature would be perfect today. Just being out here in the sun, that's the killer, right? I tell you what, that solo has just it's gone down well. It's very good. Now, I don't know if that would be good because you just hear the fan the whole time. But now, look, there's a bit of a wind coming up now. It's actually the SOC was going directly south before, but it's now facing coming in from the east. So there's a bit of a cool breeze coming off the water, off the sea breeze there. So it's not too bad.
Gold Coast Tower, New Zealand 188, approaching the whole point ready.
Coast Tower.
Here, the action's starting to pick up now. So we've got a
Alpha Victor Tango cleared visual approach joining the extend right downwind runway 14.
Visual approach, right runway 14, Alpha Victor.
He's on 188 behind the Cessna 310 on final lineup behind.
Behind the Cessna 310 on final lineup behind.
the fuel tanks there on the edge of the wings. I'm not sure if they're extended fuel tanks, but don't know if that's normal for that 310 there.
The Gold Coast native Oscar, now current wind 060 degrees, 10 knots, British 9er. New Zealand 188 a ton, heading left 070, clear for takeoff.
Left 070, clear takeoff, New Zealand 188.
Alpha Victor Tango, joint final north of Crumwood Creek.
Joint final north, Alpha.
North of Crumwood Creek.
North of Crumwood Creek, Alpha.
Off goes our Kiwi friends back over the ditch, back to New Zealand. While we wait for Qantas to line up. Still haven't been cleared. I don't know if there's another arrival yet.
Alpha Victor Tango, could turn base now and join final.
The kids down there taking their photos along the fence line.
Gold Coast Tower, Qantas 595 ready.
Qantas 595, Gold Coast Tower, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Qantas 595.
New Zealand 188, contact approach.
Approach, good day, New Zealand.
Is that Lachlan down there? I'll check it. Actually, I think it's the perfect time now, right? We'll bring that up. Just as we Lachlan finally made it onto the stream, the time of his life. Good on you. Thanks there, Brendan. I'll bring that one back up there in a second. But Brendan's here with Lachlan and his partner as well. Emma? Was it Emma? What was your partner? No, Katie, not Emma. Sorry. It's great to see the kids having a great time. Now, I want to bring this one back up because I quickly touched on it. But yeah, Brendan there down here on the Gold Coast with a 789 super chat as well. Great to have them here and behind the scenes, watching for behind the scenes today. And Lachlan is having an amazing time down there at the fence, just watching the planes come through. He's in the prime position for every time a plane lands. So thank you for your support there, mate. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Amelia there, hola from Mexico. Hola, Amelia. Impulse Aviation saying they are tank tips. Well, thank you, David. Appreciate that there, mate. When it comes to this type of those type of things, I'm not 100% sure. Kick the tripod then. So this seagull bothered me last stream as well. You be careful there, mate. There's it's a bit of a dangerous area for you flying around here. Got no food though. Now I don't have any chips. I don't have any food, so we're safe from him at the moment. Brad. Good one, Brad. Look, I meet so many people. I forget people's names, but that's really good. I found that quite funny. Jill, yeah, that's exactly it. Jill, I should say. Jill. I can't remember from the last stream, but yes, I don't like kicking the tripod. It's not a good view for everyone. Mark asking a really good question there. So, when does runway 17 and 35 get used? So look, it does get used, but it's mainly used by the smaller aircraft. So, Mark, I've only seen 17. Hey boys. I've only seen 17 being used in the past on a stream, and that was the only time I've ever seen it. The whole time I've been plane spotting. So they come in from the left, so they fly. Hold on, let me just unlock this. So they fly in from pretty much diagonally from there. So they come across and then touch down. But then when they're 3.5, they use 3.5 quite a bit when in the afternoons when there's a bit of movement. So Sea Air, they fly their caravans into 3.5 a lot. But yeah, it's only used really when things are busy or for training. It's quite a small runway. So yeah. Brendan dropping in there with our 8 months in the Gold Coast penthouse. Give the poor lad a chippy. Don't have any. And I think it's best for this airport that we don't entice more seagulls to the airport. It wouldn't be a very good sight to see. Fun fact there actually is to the left of us, or sorry, to the right of us, there used to be a tip. So the dump, like the tip used to be to the right of us. It's not really a fun fact. I shouldn't say it's a fun fact because it's not fun at all. But there used to be a big amount of ibis or bin chickens, whatever you want to call them. And they used to cause a lot of trouble for the airlines. The few bird strikes here and there over the time. So yeah, that's now gone. It's now a nice I guess grass mound, you could say. But yeah, I remember going there quite a bit as a kid, taking things to the tip and all that. But yeah, so it's got to be very careful of the bird life around here. Same as Sydney Airport, you know, Sydney Airport's right next to the water, so you've got a lot of bird life around there as well. Grant's there. Good morning, Grant. Still morning for me. Another half hour to go before it's afternoon.
The 734, 14.
Take a look, 734.
Great to see the kids enjoying it down there. Just zoom out a little bit. Hopefully the ladder's 3 meters from the fence.
Still Gold Coast Tower, line up and wait, short delay for wake turbulence.
Hello, Reef. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for joining in today here at the Gold Coast. Number 4 for the day. Thought I could hear him. These guys are keeping us busy today, aren't they? With their takeoffs, then watching the passengers on board jump out and land there at Balinga Beach, and then watching Oscar India Hotel come back down to land.
Velocity 734, contact approach. Approach to Velocity 734.
Dave Chapman, good morning, Dave.
Yeah, hotel turn right heading 270 visual, clear for takeoff. Turn right heading 270 visual, clear for takeoff.
Good on you, Blue Dog. Very, very good, mate. I will admit it is warm. It's not actually the temperature; it's just the sun.
Velocity 517, Gold Coast Tower. Tango Echo, Gold Coast Tower. Gold Coast Tower, 583. 518, Gold Coast Tower, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 518.
Yeah, hotel, contact approach.
Actually, I'll have a look at that, Paul. I don't know what the humidity is today.
There'll be a short delay for wake turbulence.
Tango off takeoff.
Michael.
518, contact approach.
Michael Garcia, good morning, mate. Yes, it is. I should put have both times there, right? I should put airport left 11:30, airport right 12:30, just to confuse people. They go, what do you mean airport right, airport left? So guys, if you are wondering what I mean, is half of that terminal is actually in a different state. So it's in the state of New South Wales, and the one closest to us is in the state of Queensland. But we don't observe daylight savings here in Queensland. So just to make things really confusing for everyone, is that on the other side of that runway, it's an hour later. So I used to live in New South Wales and work in Queensland. So I'd leave at work for work at 9 a.m. and I'd be getting to work at 9 a.m. because it took me an hour to drive there. But then in the afternoon, I'd finish work at 5 p.m. and get home at 7 p.m. because of that time difference. So it's a bit different, but yes. So just to confuse people. Now I've just observed something. That would have to be the best toilet view on the Gold Coast, I reckon. Up there in the Portaloo, right? In that green box. Yeah, it'd be very hot today. But yeah, how's that, huh? A bit of a different view from up there.
Okay, so g'day, Jetstar 436. Jetstar 436 today.
But yeah, it does make it super confusing at times, especially when you're having family events and the family live in New South Wales and you live in Queensland, because they're like, oh, we're having lunch at 12:30, and then you got to remember that's their 12:30, which is 11:30 your time.
737 line up behind.
But you get the hang of it. You get the hang of it after a while. Nah, no agreement with Cooley and Tweed. It's always been that way for as long as I can remember. It would be nice if there was some sort of agreement, but no, it's an hour later. Oh, this is a 737 MAX. Yeah, quite a few been thrown down today there, Telly. It's a Gold Coast. I don't know. There's days where they land them really nicely, and then there's other days that they just drop them down on the ground. I think it might be also because they don't use ILS. I think that might be one part of it. Like everything's visual approach. So I don't know if that plays a part in it. But yeah, they really slam them down. Marty's train said shed Coolangatta and Tweed. Sorry, try again. Marty's train shed saying Coolangatta and Tweed are good on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve in New South Wales and then New Year's Eve in Queensland. Yeah, a few years ago, my in-laws came up for New Year's Eve, and we watched the fireworks there at Twin Towns, and then we walked across the road. And by the time we found ourselves a nice place, we got to watch the fireworks again. So I mean, you do get to celebrate New Year's Eve twice. Being across the two different states, but yeah, that's one little cool thing that we've done before. Heather, thank you so much. I'm glad to be streaming here. And guys, look, it's not often that I bring these things up because it doesn't really worry me too much. But if you haven't already, please like today's stream to be able to do the help us with just the algorithm side of things to show off that you guys are enjoying what you're seeing today, and hopefully you are enjoying what you're seeing today. We love having all you guys return, and if you haven't already as well, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're very lucky to have 121,000 of you now subscribed to our channel, which is amazing. And we're very grateful for every single one of those subscriptions. And that's the last I'll say of those things today, because it's not really what I'm out here to do. I'm here to show off plane spotting to you all, and I hope you're having a great day with me, because I'm having a great day with you guys. Shout out to Dan N. They're joining us today in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Well, Dan, welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana and to SydSquad. Little bit different from normal. We're keeping the SydSquad stream going while the Sydney boys are currently enjoying a well-deserved holiday. And they're not on holidays together, just to clear up. They've just managed to book their holidays at the same time. But if they were going on holidays together, I would wonder where my invite was. But no, they're not. It's great to have you here, Dan, and thanks for joining us today on today's stream. And Richo Wasp there saying hello from Mittagong. Well, good morning. Still morning, yes. And thanks for your 1 month support there in the Uluru Lodge. It's great to have you here, Richo Wasp. So it's really good to have all of you guys here today. Mr. Macca19 asking, is there a curfew stream tonight? Definitely not. Not from me, and definitely not from Kurt, because he is nowhere near Sydney Airport. He is elsewhere. So no, there won't be any Sydney stream anytime in the next week and a bit. Sorry to say. Sorry to disappoint you guys. There may be some streams elsewhere. I'm not entirely sure what the plans are. Not with Kurt. Maybe with Tim. But see you guys. Good to see you. Did they put you in the right direction though? I was just looking, yeah, I had a look, yeah. On that, they had one, yeah. Yeah, they do something. Just get an eye on it. Yeah, you're fine. Good, yeah, good. Right, well, see you later. You gonna head off, guys? All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna say goodbye to all these guys. And the other guys head off as well. Yeah, they're going for a skate. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the drive. Of course you can, mate. You wanna come over here? Who's gonna take it? Oh. Take it, please. You ready? See if they can take a better photo.
Yes, sweet. This is like a day off. Yeah. I work at the hospital.
I reckon the new one down here is massive.
Well, the one at Tweed, it's huge. It's got 400 beds.
I reckon it's massive. Somebody went up there the other day.
Nothing Tower, can you tell Gold Coast Tower?
Anything to do with children who at Lismore, they send to Queensland. So they'll be, most of the time it's like rescue 500, but they might have rescue 503, so they'll go to Lake Central, whatever it's called now, pick up the crew.
Yeah, right, that makes sense. But yeah, no, because where I live in on the Gold Coast, they fly directly over mine to the Southport.
Oh yeah.
And I've just noticed a bit more lately that I don't know.
Yeah, most of the time it's account already got the job. Yeah. And most of the stuff that comes out of Grafton, it's like an ICU crew. Yeah. So their ICU comes out, whatever they've got, and they send it either.
Oscar, do you hotel clear to land?
Yes, ma'am. Oscar, hotel.
Come now?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah. So we sent an ICU patient there about a month ago.
By heli?
Yeah. Westpac come pick them up. It's like a 30-second flight from their helipad to hospital.
Yeah.
And then it's like 10 minutes.
One thing I regret not seeing, I know it happened to me.
Oh yeah, so helipad was on the planes, which is like
Kilo Zulu Romeo 3 miles, control services terminate, frequency change approved.
So yeah, no, it's
yeah. But they're all about to get all you. What? Yeah. Depends on what's happening.
no, I think it's all right, isn't it?
That's what we're going to do. I know all the shortcuts. I worked out from the night.
Oscar New Hotel on Bravo cross, runway 17 Golf to parking.
That's a photo that Lachlan took at Flyers in front. Bell 412. Yeah. Where was that? That's bushfires between Corin and Brunswick Head. That's a year ago.
Guys, I'm still here. I'm just having a chat. Won't be too much longer.
Well, there was so much smoke, and we got caught off guard because where we were, the stop was too far away. So we had to get in the car, drive down and around, and it was just straight flew over. So I've got a 160-ton lens, and I'm out in a field trying to get it in between the trees.
No, although that's bad, that's shocking.
So they did it. Yeah, so they did that at there was a bushfire at the Airbus bombing range. So they had two of those and a water bomb helicopter.
Just a 967, good morning, Gold Coast Tower.
Yeah, it's not good for aviation.
We found the right spot where we can look down the river, the boats come in, and they both take off just where we are.
What's this coming in? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, there's two of them there. Yep. Yeah. Wow, that's awesome.
But yeah, it was fun.
Alright, guys, thanks for coming by and saying hello.
All good.
It's nice to meet you. Thanks for the super chat.
All good, thank you.
Hope to see you again soon.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, sounds good.
Working.
Yeah, sounds good. Will do. See ya.
See you later.
See you, Lucky.
All right, guys, I'm back with you. Sorry about that. Obviously, we love to catch up with all our viewers and our fans. So obviously, you know, I'd like to have a quick chat. And yeah, Brennan's a plane spotter himself. He's a plane spotter himself, so he's just showing me off some pretty cool photos that he's taken in the past as well. Alrighty, let's get back here. So, Ashley Hughes, thank you so much there, dropping in one SydSquad membership today, going to Scotty. I can't read it. Frog and Sock. Good on you, Scotty. And Ashley, thank you so much there for your ongoing support to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. So, Scotty, make sure if you haven't already, thank Ashley there in the chat, and you're a proud member of the Uluru Lodge now for 1 month. Thanks to Ashley there. Joseph Clearwater asking, where am I located? I'm just down at the football field near the blue and white building, if you're based on the Gold Coast. Paul Newman's out of here, going to go and have lunch. Paul, thanks for joining, mate. It's great to have you and your company today, as always.
Jetstar 967, wind 130 degrees at 10 knots, clear to land. Clear to land, Jetstar.
Try that again. Little Savage dropping in there for 4 months in the Sydney Harbour Suite, saying, love the stream, keep them up, guys. Well, Little Savage, thank you so much, and for your support. It's greatly appreciated, and hopefully you're enjoying the beautiful scenes of the Gold Coast today. As we have another arrival now, we've got a Jetstar A320 in from Cairns, I believe. If not, it's from New Zealand. I watched him come in from the north. And if he didn't, I'm completely wrong and have no idea what I'm talking about. And this actually could be our last arrival of the day, guys. I do need to leave to pick up
G'day, Gold Coast.
my boy this afternoon. So we'll check, but it could be our last arrival. I'm not sure about departures. We'll keep an eye out on those things. But yeah, look, it's been a really good morning. We've been here since just a bit after 9 o'clock, so nearly 3 hours worth. Actually, we've been live for 2 hours and 45 minutes. So we've got the big bulk of Gold Coast today.
Little India Hotel behind the Jetstar Airbus on short final, line up behind and wait.
Michael Garcia, let me have a look for you, mate. Great question. I can't see it, but probably not. The older ones, the older ones were the more Australian rego. Jetstars, I should say. Grant, thanks, mate. Good to see you join us today. All right, let's have a look and see what's going on. Obviously, we're now about to hit our lull, so and that is like an hour's worth of no aircraft coming in. I think there is some in half an hour, but I think it's only one plane. Anyway, let's have a look and see what's going on here. So Jetstar VQA was due in 15 minutes time. It is just taking off out of Melbourne, so that's another 2 hours away. So we won't be seeing that on our show today. We do have a pushback in a minute or two with our Virgin 737, so that we will have as our last departure of the day, which is our Velocity 736 Melbourne flight. Now, who's doing engine run-ups?
Still ready, Hotel, contact approach. Still ready, Hotel.
Ah, he's behind there. Ah, it is not an engine run-up. I've been wondering where he is today as he pops around behind the wind barrier here.
Morning, Golf Tower. Kilo Whiskey Tower, good morning, line up.
Alexander? Probably about 10 minutes, mate. Yeah, it's a warm day, Muzdog. Absolute warm day. All right, here's our yak. I mean, waiting for this to take off today. He's a little late. Usually we see him twice. Arm out the window. Passenger in the back. If you haven't seen this before, hold your stomach.
Kilo Whiskey, turn left heading a 070 visual, clear for takeoff.
Left turn 070 visual, clear for takeoff, Yankee Kilo Whiskey.
Make sure I've got my tripod ready for this one. But yes, hold your stomach if you've never seen one of these departures before. So you can go for a joy flight on this yak. I don't know. I think someone said the price is around $500. I don't actually know. Someone in the chat might.
Yankee Kilo Whiskey, contact approach. All stations, new information, Quebec, temperature 28, QNH 1018.
So it looks like the door on that Virgin is closed, and I don't know if you can just see below. Oh, actually, no, that's Jetstar. Just waiting for. Oh no, it looks like there may be potentially passengers still going on the front of that Virgin. But anyway, we'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, I'd be interested to know if one of the requirements of going on that yak is like, please don't have lunch before you come on our flight. Don't we'll provide lunch afterwards. That's our promise to you, because yeah, I don't know. Michael Garcia, they're saying spewing already. Yeah, look, it's not for me either. Don't worry, it's not for me either. I can't do parachuting or skydiving. I definitely couldn't do that either. That's yeah, against my what my stomach and head can handle, I think. Yeah, Harvey, me too, actually. I'm a bit disappointed. It would have been good to see 3 A321 Neos today, but you know what? That's the name of the game when you're plane spotting. Sometimes you don't get everything that you came for. And Heather dropping in a $2 super chat. Thank you, Heather. Thanks for the stream, Matt. Well, look, Heather, it's my pleasure.
Clear visual approach, right base, runway 14.
I've thoroughly enjoyed being out here with you guys today and hanging out on this public holiday, King's birthday public holiday today. It's been an awesome day with you all. So Heather, thank you so much, and thanks for being here with me. Prices start at $325. Okay, well there you go.
I was going to have a whiskey visual with the field.
Impulse Aviation. I'm not even going to say it because there's probably people with a weak stomach, and I'm not going to say it. They can read it, but I'm not going to say that one. Hey Dean, hope you're doing well, mate. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully enjoying your day off, if you've got one. The wind's actually come quite around a bit. So earlier today, it was directly down. Hold on, where's the sock? It was directly down the runway, straight down 14, and now it's kind of facing in, yeah, the coming from the east, and then a second ago it was actually kind of facing me. So I think we're going to have a runway change soon as well, because if you look down the end of the actual runway, the runway 32 end, it's actually directly facing us. So I think we'll have a runway change very soon. Which is probably, yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look and see what is actually happening at the moment. And Dylan there with a $7.99 super chat. Thank you, Dylan. Hey, Matt, great stream today. Currently watching on flight VA 1690 back to Canberra after a long weekend of partying. Oh dear, Dylan. Oh dear. Well, luckily you didn't go up in that yak then, mate, huh? Well, luckily we didn't put you on that yak this morning. Well, mate, have a safe flight on your Velocity aircraft this afternoon. What time is your departure? Oh, we'll get your departure. I'll wait for you. I'm going to wait for you, Dylan, because you're not that far off. So I'll make sure we get your departure, mate. Thank you. Be interested to see what runway you go back on. But mate, hopefully you had a good weekend. And look, I'm glad the Gold Coast has filled up the weekly nicely for you. Well, huh? We're all a funny guy, aren't we? We're all the funny guy, Muzdog. Yes, it has. The A380 Asiana has departed at the same time as Kurt has distracted me. Good on you, mate. No, mate, thanks so much there for the $3.80 super chat. Hope you're doing well, Muzdog. It's great to see you here today, mate. And mate, I had the headset ready for you to go. What's going on? Good on you, mate. We'll have to catch up soon. It's been a while.
I was going to be with you. Down to turn towards the field.
And Dean Stalker been there with us for 30 months as well in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Good on you, Dean. G'day, Matt. What awesome weather. Oh, good to see you, Matt, I should say. Well, Dean, it's good to see you too, mate. And yeah, the weather has been fantastic. Not a cloud in the sky. I mean, there's a few, but not. They're nothing to sneeze about. But yeah, what an awesome morning and leading into the afternoon. It's just hit 12 o'clock here, 12:01. So it's been a really cool day. So Dean, thanks so much, mate, and hope you're doing well. Yeah, I just looked at the something flying overhead. I just actually looked at the traffic heading home, and it is. Yeah, I think we're going to go a different way home today, Muzdog, because it is not. It's not looking pretty. I'll tell you that right now. So velocity 736 to Melbourne. He's just pushed back. So we'll see that. And then, we've got 3 departures. All right, well, here I am thinking that we've had nothing. So we've got velocity 736 pushing back. We've got JQ411 pushing back. And then Dylan as well. We're waiting on Dylan to push back as well. And so it looks like he's going to be the last one to push back. He can keep us up to date as to what's going on with his aircraft as he's watching. I'll keep an eye out for you there, Dylan, if you're still listening, and let us know. Now, sorry, I'm just thinking. I gave you guys wrong information about the windsock. I apologise. I was thinking that the windsocks were facing we're going to get a change of runway, but we're not. So no, it's not going to change. I've given you wrong information. I thought we might have had a runway change, but I'm well and truly off, so it's all good. So a bit of a face-off between the 2 airlines there, Virgin and Jetstar. cannot get these guys right today. That's all right. There we go, and Dylan's now pushing back as well, so. Ashley Hughes dropping in a $2 super chat. Thank you, Ashley. Great show, Matt and Mods. Hopefully see you soon. Well, Ashley, thank you for coming through on coming on the stream today, I should say, and also dropping in a gifted membership and this super chat. So thank you so much for your ongoing support as always. It's greatly appreciated, and I hope you enjoyed the Gold Coast with me today, Ashley. We'll catch up soon. So this is our one of 3 departures. We've got our Virgin 737, we've got a Jetstar A320 and we've also got another 737. So the last departure we'll see today, unless something surprises me, will be that 737 that's sitting at the back there with Dylan on it, off to Canberra. And we'll get his departure, and then we'll finish off. Thanks, Ashley. I really appreciate it, mate.
Gold Coast Tower, today, what's the 736? 736, today Gold Coast Tower, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, what's the 736? Gold Coast Tower, Jetstar 411, ready. Jetstar 411, Gold Coast Tower, line up and wait just a short delay for space. Line up, only Jetstar 411. Velocity 736, contact approach. Velocity 736 there. Hey.
I love that shot. This is probably one of my favourite shots, watching them come past, line up, nose gear, fully turned.
Jetstar 411, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, Jetstar 411.
that sound? Good boys? How was the skate park? Good? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, boys. Yeah, I'll have that one after the stream and enjoy it.
Jetstar 411,
You getting good
contact
photos?
approach.
Yeah?
Contact approach, Jetstar 411.
So this is Dylan now departing. I don't know if he's still there in the chat. Maybe he's turned his phone off. But Dylan's there on this Canberra departure, and this will be our last departure of the day. So this will be our last one, and I don't think we've got any arrivals. You never know, but this is Dylan on his way out back to Canberra.
Copy, South, what's the 1690 ready?
What's the 1690 Gold Coast Tower, line up.
1690.
Slot C1690, clear for takeoff.
Well, Dylan, if you're still watching, have a great flight, mate. Thanks for the support, and we'll see you next time on the Gold Coast. Not sure what side he's on. Good flight, Dylan. So for those wondering, the next Sydney stream won't be for a little while. As mentioned, Tim and Kurt are currently away. They're enjoying a family holiday, not together, but separately, but just going at the same time. So they're having a good time off. You may see a live stream pop up here. Could be from me, could be from Tim, could be from Kurt. Who knows? But look, keep an eye on the channel. Keep an eye on the SydSquad Facebook page, Instagram, and also on our YouTube channel. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and hit that alarm alert bell so you'll know when we are live next here at SydSquad. Alrighty, that is the end of the show. I wanted to say a huge thanks to everyone who has joined us today, the mods for doing such an amazing job. The family's coming out. We've got Mason and we've got Nash, right? Yes, they're still here. And we've got Billy. Billy's here with me as well. I've got to remember. So guys, thanks for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed the Gold Coast stream. It's been an awesome day. I'm going to go pack up, go home with my son, and put my feet up and enjoy the rest of the stream. It's been an awesome day, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it as much as me. And yeah, a shout out to our mods, our fans, our family, our those who dropped in super chats today, and also the ongoing support with memberships. We really appreciate it. I don't know when I'll be back. Won't be too long. But yeah, like I said, we'll be live again soon from the Gold Coast. So I keep saying I've had an awesome day. Until next time, guys, we'll see you, I don't know where. Might be a bit of a surprise. Enjoy the rest of your day and look after yourselves. Ciao.